Hello, how to solve for s in this equation? S squared minus 1 is equal to square root of x plus 1. Solution. Here, let's see. Here we have s squared minus 1. Then the rule is s squared minus 1 must be greater than equal to 0. Also, s squared must be greater than equal to 1. Now, let's see. We have s squared minus 1 is equal to square root of s plus 1. Then let's square both sides of this equation. We have s squared minus 1 all square is equal to square root of s plus 1 all square. Now this, we cancel this. Here we have s squared minus 1 square is equal to s plus 1. Now if you expand this can be written as s to the power of 4 minus 2 multiplied by s squared multiplied by 1 plus 1 square is equal to s plus 1. Then here, let's bring this to this side. We have s to the power of 4 minus 2s squared plus 1 minus s minus 1 is equal to 0. This, we cancel this. We have s to the power of 4 minus 2s squared minus s is equal to 0. Now at this point, we can factor s out. Let's factor s out. We have s bracket s to the power of 3 minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. There are two cases here. The first case is s is equal to 0, and the second case is s to the power of 3 minus 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. But at this point, we know that s square is greater than or equal to 1. So s equal to 0 cannot be a solution. So definitely it's going to be rejected. This is s1. So now let's consider this. We have x to the power of 3 minus 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. Then let's perform a trick here. We have s to the power of 3 minus let's add and subtract s square from this side. We have plus s square minus s square. Then this minus 2s can be written as minus x minus s minus 1 is equal to 0. Then here, we can group this and this. So here, if you factor x square out, we have s square bracket s plus 1. Then here we have minus s bracket s plus 1. Then here we have minus bracket s plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, as you can see now, s plus 1 is common here, is common here, and is common here. We have s plus 1 bracket. Here we have s square minus s minus 1 is equal to 0. There are two cases here also. The first case is s plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the first case. And the second case is s squared minus s minus 1 is equal to 0. And from here, s is equal to minus 1. Let's call this s2. Then here, this is a quadratic equation. Let's solve this using quadratic general formula. S is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1, c is equal to minus 1. Now s is equal to minus bracket minus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 square minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by minus 1 over 2 multiplied by 1, or discriminant t is equal to b square minus 4ac. Then we have minus 1 square minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by minus 1. Then d is equal to 1 plus 4. This is equal to 5. Then this equation becomes s is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. Therefore, s3 is equal to 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. And then s4 is equal to 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. Now, therefore, the value of x are s1 is equal to 0, s2 is equal to minus 1, s3 is equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2, and s4 is equal to 1 minus root 5 over 2. But this is not the final answer. Let's confirm our final answer. Now we have the following value of s. s1 is equal to 0, s2 is equal to minus 1, s3 is equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2, and s4 is equal to 1 minus root 5 over 2. But we know that s squared minus 1 is greater than equal to 0, and s squared is greater than or equal to 1. So let's check to know the final answer. To check, we have s squared minus 1 is equal to square root of s plus 1. Now, when s is equal to 0, we have 0 squared minus 1 must be equal to square root of 0 plus 1. Now, 0 squared minus 1, this is minus 1, must be equal to square root of 0 is 0, the square root of 1 is 1. So, therefore, the minus 1 is not equal to 1. This is rejected. Now, also, when s is equal to minus 1, we have s squared minus 1 must be equal to square root of s plus 1. Now, here we have minus 1 squared minus 1 must be equal to square root of minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 squared, this is 1, minus 1 must be equal to square root of minus 1 plus 1, that is 0. Then 1 minus 1, this is 0, is equal to 0, which is true, and this is accepted. Also, s3 is equal to 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. And if you use your calculator, S3 is equal to 1.618. So therefore, if we check this is also accepted. Now, if you look at the S4, this is equal to 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. This is less than 0, so this is rejected. Therefore, our final answer here, S is equal to minus 1 and S is equal to 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Only these two satisfy the equation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.